welcome to the garden. Today we're going to be carving a jack-o'-lantern. I've already sketched out where I want the eyes and the mouth, and I've got an idea to use these lumps to kind of incorporate them into the design of the pumpkin. Look at how nice and thick that is. Wow, that's a hearty pumpkin. One of my favorite things about carving a pumpkin is saving those seeds. This one doesn't look like it has too many, but a nice sharp spoon is really great for scraping those sides. You see, there they are. There's our seeds. Yeah, there's some nice seeds. I'm just going to scrape away the entire interior and then filter through it later. There's really not a whole lot of seeds in this one. So we'll do a small batch of roasted pumpkin seeds, and you can check out that recipe right up here. Just blocking out that initial shape. And if you can, you want to do that angular technique where you angle inward, kind of like a castle window. But priority here is really just on the shape. We can add all sorts of little angles later. I want to use this knob, so we'll come in just shy of that. I want to follow this same angle on this side of the eye right up until the top, and then we'll spike it upward and kind of twist it. So let's just do a little more shaping and carve out that mouth. Let's just work on a nice smooth outline here. But I do want to try and carry him up this spiral a little bit. Even if we kind of just do little notches like this, we'll just cut in tiny little fangs like that. And a really good way to make it look really good at night is to clean up all these little tiny bits. But we'll just clean it all up and get it ready for tonight. I had to make that right eye just a little bit bigger, but I think it looks really good now. I love the mouth, it's so crazy. There is a whole lot of empty space here at the back. So sometimes I like to trace leaves and just do a nice natural pattern like that. So I think this red oak leaf would be nice. You can tell it's a red oak because it has those pointed leaves. So this way we'll be able to enjoy the jack-o'-lantern from two different sides. I'll just grab a leaf here at random, and then we'll just kind of trace out that shape. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can exaggerate if you want. Almost done. There. Can you see that? This is really going to help us carve out that shape. Without this tracing, it'd be very difficult. And it's okay to cut inside the lines, but we don't want to cut outside. So we can use that and just exaggerate our cuts on the inside. Now this is just about ready to come out. I think we need a couple more cuts here and there. I'll just piece that off. There we go. Look at how that just takes shape. Isn't that beautiful? We'll clean that up a little bit and then start a new one right here. So I've traced on another leaf pattern, and I've got a different knife. I'm just going to use this really little one so I can choke up on it like this. We're not going all the way in like we did last time. We're just going a little bit in, just enough to remove that outer skin. And if I can come in at a steep enough angle like this, you always want to be careful on where your other hand is. Check this out. This is going to be so cool. This is going to be so cool. Cut away the skin like that. But we're just kind of using this technique where we go in at a steep angle, nice shallow cuts, and just cut away that top layer. If we'd like to, we can even go on the inside of the pumpkin and thin out this flesh a little bit. It'll glow really beautifully. It's going to have a drastically different lighting effect than just cutting all the way through like normal. So these will be a nice contrast side by side. This is definitely a little trickier. I'm trying to slant it inward so it gets deeper at the center, and then we're going to carve little veins. And look at how drastically different they are. That's beautiful. I can't wait to see them tonight. Oh, and before I forget, let's carve out the interior just a little bit. So, right behind our leaf, I'm just going to take our sharp spoon and thin it out a little bit. Just curling away these chunks. And this I'm going to leave out for the wildlife. All sorts of critters love eating pumpkin. Hopefully you can see that there. We've carved it nice and thin. And in fact, I think we can see light. Yeah, look at how thin that is. That's perfect. That means the candle is going to make that glow. So now we just have to wait till dark. I'm really excited to see these lit up. I hope you enjoyed watching me carve this jack-o'-lantern. You can click right over here to see how I roast the seeds, and click right over here to see last year's pumpkin. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.